All aboard! And today we are playing baritone ukulele again. Are you ready? Let's get started. Can you guess what kind of song I'm gonna sing today? Let's see if you can guess. It has only two chords, F and C. Okay, I'm gonna change my chair. That's better, because you need to see my guitar. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. All together. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see crocodile, don't forget to scream. Yes, that's row, row your boat. So once again we need chord F. That's a bar chord on baritone ukulele. And we need the chord C. And we need to change them obviously. So first few lines I'm playing this strum. So I pluck the top string, and when I go down, up, down. So this creates a lilt. A lilt is very important part of shanties. We are going to do that this way. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. And then we are changing chord to C. Life is but and back to F, dream. So that's one of the first songs that you can learn using ukulele or baritone. So it's a really easy one to sing with children because you only need two chords to start with. This song itself is pretty simple, and I think most children do like it. Today I'm going to try something different as well, which is called finger picking. So I'm going to play melody of this song. Ready? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. So you can introduce melody to children as well and pay attention to how the song goes. For example, you can invite them to clap. Yes, or tap. So remember that I have a lot of videos about rhyming sticks, but clapping is very accessible. So we can start with clapping. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Again, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. So you might ask, why do we need to do that, right? So why do we need to clap? So clapping helps children to identify the stresses. Also, it helps to identify those little syllables, right? So and this creates rhythm of speech. So for example, we see row, row, row your boat. So where is the stress? yeah, on the boat, yeah, but also we tap each word, row, row, row. And again, talking about children as the learners of language. So this is the fantastic way to introduce a language that is accessible and repetitive. So remember that children need a lot of repetition when it comes to skills, including listening to the language and repeating the words, repeating the sentences. So that's why Row Row Your Boat would be a fantastic song to sing with children, especially younger children. For example, babies, toddlers. What you can do as well to make this song funnier is to, of course, dress up as a sailor. What can be better? On a serious note, why not? So you can set up a dramatic corner where children will have all the attributes of sea, travel, of boats, and especially if there are families in your center that are actually into sailing, or there is someone who works in the sea. So I used to have a boy in my class. His father was working on a ship, and he would be in the sea. So he had a little bit of issues with fine motor skills, and he was pretty active boy, something that you would even call hyperactive, but I would just say that he had a lot of energy. And because he had a lot of energy, sometimes it would be difficult for him to participate in art activities that require concentration. He didn't really like puzzles. So as an early childhood teacher and a room leader, I was thinking, how can I tap into the interests of this child? How can I connect? And one of the points for connection was his obviously connection with his father. So I started to talk with his mom about where the father is, when is he coming, how often does he come home, and then we discovered that he does have a ship, that he sails, and like I imagine it would be a big one, but we started to build one using cardboard boxes, and a lot of songs that would be related to sea, including sea shanty that is coming next, would be definitely relevant. So another extension for Row 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 Your Boat would be to have children hold hands, sit on the floor, and do a little bit of a seesaw like this, right? So that's really good. Or educator, parent or family daycare educator can also sit with the child and pull the child like this. The better way to do it is when your feet touch each other. It's a little bit tricky, but it's really good stretching and a really good fine and gross motor skills exercise. So when you do it this way, so you start singing, row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. So really great exercise. You also can pretend to row a boat like this, and this is a good gross motor skill exercise as well. So a lot of centers I've been to as a relief teacher, they have a boat as a part of the center, especially down peninsula where I work here. And children often jump on this boat, but I saw the missed opportunities for learning, that teachers actually didn't set up any dramatic play around it. While I think treasure hunt, pirates, and like a lot of extensions could be possible around the boat. Just imagine how cool it would be to sing Row Row Your Boat, standing or sitting on this actual piece of equipment. And especially if you will dress up and have dress ups available for children. Children are more involved when they are not just singing, but they participate, and it doesn't matter what age group we are talking about. Participation is the key. Alright, so today we're also gonna have another song that I like. It's called What Shall We Do with the Drunken Sailor. And for this one we need chords E minor. So it's a little bit of a minor song, minor key. D, D major, and we need B minor. So let's try. Excuse me. remember, to create a lilt, we need this kind of strum. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, hooray, and up she rises, early in the morning. And then this song goes on and on and on, like give him a dose of silent water, and then give him a dash with besom rub. What I like about this song is that it does introduce a sense of humor. And it's time to address the topic that nursery rhymes quite often been ostracized by educators. I've seen it on online forums. Some people criticize nursery rhymes for being racist, etc. Some are maybe, and they might have some origin. So I've seen a discussion about do your ears hang low. So if you feel that this nursery rhyme is particularly triggering, so maybe do not sing the one. But there are multiple songs that you can still sing, and they're absolutely neutral. For example, Skip to my loo, The bear went over the mountain, Row, row your boat, etc. So in all the nursery rhymes that I usually pick, they are relatively neutral. Yes, there might be some macabre story that is related to them, but as we Puff the Magic Dragon, children do not know the context, and for them it's just nonsensical fun, just singing. So let's just keep singing wonderful, fun songs and not remove singing from our programs because of that. Going back to the history of nursery rhymes, Row, row, row your boat is considered to be American origin, but also some people relate to it as a British song. So it's really hard to track back. So it's not a lot of research that is on the same page about Row, row your boat. But it is clear that Merrily, Merrily, Merrily could be about how the water sound when trickles. Yeah, so and that's how it could be British, and it could be about River Thames. We don't know. So you can actually invite children as well to think about what do they hear when they hear this song, like row, row, row your boat. Do they hear in the sounds any movement? Can they imagine anything when they close their eyes? Why? Because this creates awareness of language as something melodical related to music. Yeah, so it's musical, of course. And how we, with words, we can create feelings. So going back to our yesterday live stream, poetry. Yes, so that's what nursery rhymes and songs are. They talk about alliterations, they talk about rhymes, they create this melody as well, and they're beautiful and they have metaphors. So I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. It was about sailors and it was about rowing your boat. If you want to learn more about shanties, which I'm planning to introduce more, I have one of the shanties on my channel, which is called When I Was One. There is also a fantastic dance online, When I Was One, which you can learn with children. So it is fantastic. It's sailor dance. And as a child, I remember I learned to dance like a sailor. And me and my friend Jana, hello Jana, if you remember me, we used to perform it in HKS as kids. So I was probably 8, 10. years of age, and we used to dance like sailors, and the movements I still remember. It's so much fun. So if you will watch this when I was one and learn some sailor movements as well, like how to go up the rope, how to clean with a mop and the deck with a mop, etc., and dancing as well, a little bit of dancing, so that would be a fantastic extension. So yeah, sailor songs, row row your boat, playing baritone ukulele. This is Kala. If you don't play baritone, you can always play uke, and there would be different chords for this one, which would be C and C7. You can find the song version for ukulele on my channel for row row your boat, and also for baritone. So yeah, if you're looking for chords, there is also a surprise for everyone who is watching live streams, because it's 30 days of rhymes. So 30 days of nursery rhymes. So if you will finish watching, there is a surprise that is waiting for you at the end of this beautiful months of learning about nursery rhymes. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I hope you enjoyed this live stream. You can always watch it in the recording. Don't forget to comment what kind of sailor songs or shanties are your favorite, and do you use them with children? Have you introduced them to your class? And if not, consider, because they are fun and really wonderful for curriculum. Bye for now, and see you tomorrow.